Hey Derek, this is Nate with Kick-Ass Marketers. Thanks for reaching out in the Pressure Washing Friends group on Facebook. Wanted to put this little site review together for you. Basically, we're going to go over 3 things that you can do today to help improving your rankings on Google. We're going to talk about content, citations, and backlinks, and we'll get into what those are, but kind of put together a free attack plan for you. First of all, with Google, content is king. They want to see about 1,000 to 1,500 words on your home page and about 500 to 750 on your back pages. And the reason for that is, when people type in house wash in your area, they want to know that the search results they bring up are relevant to those words. So you put the content in there to get your keywords and stuff. And like I said, they're looking for about 1,000 to 1,500. Your site looks great, but it doesn't have a ton of content on it. You might have 500 words on here, so that's definitely something we could bump up. This is one of the other guys that showed up, and this is literally his whole website. He's got a couple of back pages here, but that's super easy to beat out. He probably doesn't have 50 words on his home page. Right here's one of the other competitors that I found, and again, not a lot of content here, so something we can easily just smoke them on by adding some content to your site. And the content is basically to help with the keywords and get those keywords in your site so that Google can find them. You're currently ranking for 47, and you are the first organic search that shows up on the keyword that I typed in for the search, which was pressure washing Oxford, PA. You're in the 5th position, but you're the first. The rest of them are Home Advisor and stuff like that. So you've got exterior house wash, but I like to look for the ones that say where you are. Like, this one says what you do and where you're located. And those are the type of keywords I really like to look for. With that, there are 20 people a month that search that exact keyword, and you're in the 35th position. The number 1 spot for any keyword gets about 1/3 of the traffic. So if you were in the number 1 spot for this particular keyword, you'd get about 12, or not 12, you'd get about 9 hits a month from that one keyword. So those are the type of keywords I really like to look for. And I know that, in the area that you work in, there's several locations that you work in. So one thing you could do is actually build a back page for each different city or county or something that you work in to get those back pages showing up too. But we can go over here. Now, I was looking at the competition, they're not showing up for any keywords. These guys aren't showing up for any keywords, so you're already beating the guys that are showing up. But going back to the citations are what gets you right here in this map pack, and I'm pretty sure that's you right there. So you are showing up in that area, which is great. But what a citation is your business name, address, and phone number listed in multiple directories across the internet, and there's thousands of them out there. But just some examples would be like Merchant Circle, Better Business Bureau, Yellow Pages, Yelp, all those different directories. It's just a matter of going out, finding the directory, signing up for it, putting your information in there. It takes a lot of time, but it's totally doable. We have a tool called WhiteSpark that we use. You're currently showing up for 8 citations. These guys are showing up for 22, and these guys are showing up for 12. There's no reason that we couldn't bump that number up into the hundreds. And I've done about 70 of these videos in the past week, and the highest one that I've seen so far was 83. So if you bump that up into the hundreds, nobody will touch you. But so the citations are what help you get right here in this map pack. Going back to the backlinks section of that, you've got 168. A backlink is any website that points back to you. So a lot of those directories, when you're doing the citations, will give you backlinks. You can go into different blogs that are relevant to house washing or pressure washing, roof washing, whatever. Read up on some of the articles, post a good comment on there, put a link. A lot of those will give you backlinks. It's kind of a popularity contest. The more sites that are pointing back to you, the more popular Google thinks you are and the more authority they give you. If you look here, these guys have 10. These guys don't have any. But if you weren't already at the top of the page, what I would tell you is we can go into the guy with the highest backlinks, and we can see where they're getting their backlinks from. And I call it the copycat method. We go in there and try to get you the same backlinks that they have plus some. So we just go in and copy the places they got their links from and put them in for you. So that's kind of my overview. Just wanted to put it out there for you, see what you thought. Quick review. Content, 1,000 to 1,500 words on the home page, 500 to 750 on the back page. Citations, get out there and get in as many of those directories as you can. Backlinks, the citations will help with that. Some of those are backlinks. And then, go out there, do the blog comments, stuff like that. Say you've got a guy in your area that does construction, but he doesn't do pressure washing. You may be able to talk to him about construction cleanup or something and putting a pressure washing link on his site, recommending people to refer back to you. There's lots of different ways to do it. It's just a matter of taking the time to find them and getting it done. I think that's about it. But if you have any questions, 210-383-8401 or hit me up on Facebook. I appreciate your time. Thank you.